G'day everybody and welcome back to another 1v1 International Qualifier Tournament Round League thingamabob. We will be spectating from the side of TakisSakkis and he'll be going up against the boogeyman. This is game 2. Yes, I'm the Aussie PC Gamer and get ready for some brilliant 1v1 action. Takis will be playing as the Commonwealth from the A team side now and Boogie will be playing on the B team side as the Jomans. So this is going to be a very interesting matchup, I feel. A lot better than game 1 because I think the German play of the boogeyman is much better, but also Takis has a very mean Commonwealth gameplay as well, so it's going to be very interesting. We can see he's spreading out and splitting up his troops, sending 4 to the right-hand side, and a majority of his troops to the middle, and he's capping those windows very nicely. The boogeyman gets 2 very quick kills, but unfortunately he isn't capping the middle due to the assault squad leader, or the squad leader having a bit of a stare-off with the rifleman, and neither of them can aim low enough to kill each other right now. So that is a very interesting Mexican standoff style there. If I had the music, I probably would play it. Actually, in the editing, I'm pretty sure I could probably find some Mexican standoff music and maybe play it over the back when that happens. But at the middle, it's still the Mexican standoff. The right-hand side sees no Mexican standoff, as TakisSakkis has easily been able to cap this flag. Actually, I wouldn't mind some sandbags going up on this hill for either team to use right there. Would be very interesting. A nice addition to all this hard cover that is around. Right hand or left hand side, I should say. I'll try and keep the camera view more from our point of view, from Takis' side. But he's capping this point right now as the boogeyman, so he's going to get himself a point there. The AT rifle is also up from TakisSakkis. It's a very notorious AT rifle user, and very nice machine gun placement from the boogeyman using his own enemy's tricks against him. That was a very predominant machine gun place that Takis used against him, and that means that Boogie's now going to use it. Sorry, I've been a little bit sick the last couple of days, and I've also been out in the cold weather all day, so I'm not feeling 100%, but the game must go on, as no tournament game is going to stop for me, that is for sure, unless they're the ones that I play in, which would probably kind of have to stop for me, because they need me in them, so I guess that, yeah, I just counted my own point, effectively. But here comes another regular squad from TakisSakkis. Interesting buy. How long is that Blackwatch away? A good 30 seconds. A very good buy, the Blackwatch. If you do not buy the Blackwatch as the Commonwealth, you are a little bit silly, and it should be now. I think it should be now in every player's setup or playthrough or tactic or whatever the hell you want to call it for the Commonwealth faction, because that Blackwatch machine gunner is absolutely beautiful. I'm pretty sure it's a 3 or 4 star machine gunner early on, and it's a very good machine gun indeed, as it's now 5 seconds away. The left hand side sees a little bit of skirmishing action. That assault squad leader, I was going to say leader and I was correct. He's going to crouch down behind that little piece of wood and try and take on a little piece of concrete wall and take on these Commonwealth soldiers effectively. And now we have some cover fire from the German SMG infantry. Very nice play there from the boogeyman, and he's also going to cap the middle, as this soldier was probably set on hold fire so he wouldn't give away his position. Unfortunately got discovered and then couldn't fire at the enemy. Always having, I noticed having guys on return fire in points actually works a lot more. A lot of people are very pedantic about putting their soldiers on hold fire so they don't give away their position when they're inside zones, but I've noticed having them on return fire is good, because then when someone actually fires at that soldier, they will return serve, if you like, or will return fire. And actually, where is that machine gunner? There he is. There is the Blackwatch machine gunner wearing those little berets. So that means the 1 point hero unit is out at the moment. Here comes a 2-pounder from TakisSakkis. I was expecting an Orkan, but a Panzer III is a very nice buy from Boogie at the moment. That 2-pounder is going to have to not luck it out. It's actually a decent counter. It's not 50-50. It's a little bit more 60-40 the 2-pounder's way. In my engagements anyway, I always found the 2-pounder usually wins. But also that angle that the boogeyman is taking is probably going to help himself out a little bit. But it's behind this wall, the 2-pounder. So very nice placement there at Panzer III. And it probably is going to be safe because the range and just everything else. So I think that Panzer III is actually pretty safe right now, as long as he doesn't move any closer. But Takis is moving that 2-pounder down the hill right now, so into a little bit of a better position. Maybe some APCR rounds from the 2-pounder could cut into the armor of the Panzer III. That would be very nice. That machine gunner in a beautiful position there from TakisSakkis. Left-hand side has been capped as well. In the meantime, I'll zoom up there in just a sec. Behind the building though, Takis, probably not the best place. Probably should move around the side of it. Is he going to? Yes, he is. Very, very slowly. And it looks like he might be down in a ditch right now. So, is he going to be able to fire up the hill? Yes, he is. And he gets a turret damage first shot. I'm sure that would have been an APCR shell. Now, track damage, crew injured. So, the Panzer III J is going to be going or taking a trip to tank heaven in the coming seconds. As I'm probably going to leave the middle tank engagement for now and come back later. That's still firing HE shells. The left-hand side has been fought off very, very well by Takis. It's now a 3 cap. Main gun damage. I thought it said track damage, but oh well. It looks like he might be able to get away in the meantime. Yes, it's main gun and turreted, so that Panzer III will come back. I'll be back. I need a little bit of a voiceover of Arnold Schwarzenegger there, letting us know that he will be returning to the battlefield in the due time. But assault soldiers are being pinned down by the machine gun placement of TakisSakkis on either side of this middle point. Some commandos also. I'm pretty sure they come with mines as well, so I wouldn't mind seeing. I'm pretty sure they're AP mines as well. Maybe, if I remember correctly. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure. I know Anzacs come with AT mines, but I'm pretty sure commandos come with some sort of sneaky little addition into their arsenal, and that is a veteran sniper that finds himself dead as he was crouching behind the wall. Probably not the best position for the veteran sniper to be crouching behind the wall when there is a commando running at him. It's actually a very, very good position for the veteran sniper to be, but unfortunately it was not the correct position to be crouching behind the wall. I'm pretty sure I just said that twice, but oh well. The SMG soldier of the boogeyman is disappeared into the fog of war, as a massive infantry up on this left-hand hill is really what is keeping the point capped, and the machine gunner of the Black Watch would probably be better setting up a sandbag maybe here, or maybe even using those barrels as cover, but I'd probably kill those barrels and then set up a sandbag, as it offers a little bit better protection and better cover. I think the repair kit was just picked up back there as well. So it's a little bit boring at the moment, I won't lie. I'm just going to say the facts. Paratrooper squad from the boogeyman is moving up onto this point. That machine gunner there is going to be cutting into the flanks of the paratroopers, and he's now beginning to try and cap this point. But TakisSakkis has learnt that this building is key, and anybody watching this game, if you're in the tournament, if you like playing 1v1s on this map that is known as Lumber, I'm pretty sure I called it Deb last game, but Lumber, you should definitely use this building for capping the left-hand point, and also use this hardcover on this flank, which I'm a little bit disappointed that nobody's used at the moment. And also the two buildings at the middle are very, very key, and also these buildings can play a very big part. They can play a very, very big part from the A-team side, which is the side that we are spectating from now, because if you were able to get into this side of the building, you could probably push your line all the way up to match with the building's hard cover. And also, if you're on the other side, if you're able to get some SMG soldiers or some shotgun troopers or any sort of troops in these windows, that would be very, very handy for your mission to win as well. Boogeyman is in the other side of the wall, so right now there's a German soldier on this side of the wall and a Commonwealth soldier on this side of the wall, so they're probably just, I don't know, sharing secret message, might move a brick or two out and then share some secret lovely messages with each other. But I think that assault squad leader didn't fire his EM3 rifle grenade there, it's quite surprisingly. That is a very, very deadly unit, or deadly weapon, that EM3 rifle grenade, that is for sure. And he gets taken down by a G43 scope of the paratrooper, and the paratroopers are actually really cutting down these soldiers right now. Oh no, there's a Brandenburger squad over in the background just there, so that is probably adding to the cutting up of soldiers that is currently occurring. And that is some very, very nice infantry play, actually. Some very, very nice infantry play to just watch over on this side right now. We see some more paratroopers being moved around. Here comes the Panzer III again. Probably going to move to this left-hand side, try and take out this hill. Will we see another miraculous comeback from the boogeyman, who nearly pulled it off last game? I'm pretty sure it ended up like 33-50, even though that game was, what, 5 minutes ago I think I was casting that game, and I still can't really remember what the score was. I forget pretty damn quickly, that's for sure. Cromwell from Takis, a very, very underrated tank. The Cromwell is actually my favourite out of the Sherman Panzer III T-34-76. I suppose, what the hell's the one for the Japanese? I guess a Harko or something. I can't really remember the medium tank of the Japanese army at the moment. But that Panzer III is going to be very, very lucky if it takes out this Cromwell. It's hiding behind a wall right now, but still exposing a little bit of its engine here for TakisSakkis. Hopefully can move up and take it out, because that would be a very, very nice shot if he did. But the Brandenburger right now are really cutting into the flanks of Mr. TakisSakkis. But here comes the engine shot, and it's hull pierced, so it's actually empty. If Takis was able to get a tank crewman or two in there, that would be very, very interesting. Hull damage, track damage, and I'm pretty sure Takis will look to finish that off. A flak 38 maybe. around this wall would be very, very good. It can cut down all those sandbags and also cut down any infantry on the point, and also avoid the 2-pounder firing on it, which is back somewhere. Where? Back somewhere? Back somewhere. I actually can't see this. Wait, there we go. 2-pounder in the bushes. Jeez, I can't even see it, and I'm actually commentating on the game. So that is a very, very nice spot there from TakisSakkis. He's found a very, very good spot. If you are playing in this tournament or playing on lumber, remember that, because that is a very, very good place to hide something. I was looking for it and couldn't even find it. So there you go. That's how good it is just there. The TakisSakkis Cromwell is being able to hull destroy the hull destroy with ease at Panzer III. And there's the engine of the Panzer III, which sometimes pops out the back of the Panzer III. It's always cool to see the engine bouncing around, but the Panzer G is now going to try and take up the Cromwell. I even back the Cromwell can stand up to a H, really. I suppose not head on, but I suppose if you had a Cromwell and someone brought out a H, if you were a good enough tank player, you could very easily take out that H. But here comes a G. Probably would want to start looking in the right direction, because it can be easily turret damaged and easily hull damaged by the Cromwell. It's now showing its side armor. Oh, it's just going to get away some... Oh, that was vicious. But some light repairs are going to have to be going up on that. The 2-pounder's now also taking shots at the G. The 2-pounder can very easily take out a G with APCR head-on as well. But he's just going to position him... No, he's not going to position himself behind the building. He actually wants the kill of the Cromwell. So this is very, very interesting play here by the boogeyman. He's going to try and take it out. I don't think he's going to be able to, though, as the turret is clearly damaged. And he's probably going to have to show some side armor to try and get the kill. But here comes the Cromwell over the hill. Pop yourself over and get the main gun as well on the G. So now the boogeyman is forced to go backwards. But here comes some Brandenburger. No, they're paratroopers. No, they're Brandenburger. Yes, they are. Where's the Panzerfaust Brandenburger? Come on. That's a nice throw there. And he gets the... Oh, that's a big explosion. That's a big moment in the game. But it's 48-3 right now. And here we go. This is a sense of deja vu, because it was 48 to some really little score in the last game as well. And it's 48-3 this time, and he's currently capping the middle of the boogeyman. So this is going to be very, very interesting, as here comes a M4A4 to deal with his G. Unfortunately, the G does not have a main gun, or that would be much more interesting. It's now hull destroyed. Another beautiful explosion, mind you, in this game. The last two games have been very, very nice for explosions. I'm pretty sure we saw a 222 explode as well. A Panzer III maybe explode. I can't remember. The Puma exploding was very, very pretty as well. We were right over the top of that. But the infantry engagement right now, there's just shots flying everywhere. You can see the tracer bullets up on the mini-map in the top right-hand corner. Shots flying everywhere. Paratrooper squad retreats to the safety of the hill. 48-6 right now. I think, I'm not going to say it, but I'm going to hint at a bit of Deja right now as Takis moves in on the middle. Is there a H or a Martyr coming maybe? No. Maybe a Pack 40 would have been a good buy, because we saw Takis' use of the Pack 40 last game was absolutely bloody brilliant. Some militiamen trying to take over this area right now are not doing the job. That paratrooper needs to be moved so he can actually shoot around that corner. He can shoot at the machine gunner though, but unfortunately I think the machine gunner would probably kill him in an engagement at that distance. Here comes 48-7 right now. Is that a Orlican buy there from Takis? So that is a very, very nice buy at this time. The 2-pounder's decrewed back here. I'm pretty sure that maybe it was using the recrewing of the Orlican that might have been decrewed by, I don't know, a sniper or something like that. But he's going to push this right-hand side. So nice play here by the boogeyman, realizing that he can't take the middle. But if he can decap this point quick enough, which I don't think he's going to be able to, he might be able to get himself a win. He's just got to lay down, lay low, and try and hide in some bushes or something. Can he decap it? It's going, it's going, it's going. He's going to decap it. We're going to have a game that goes for longer. Oh, it's 48-7 right now. Oh no, it's 1 point to Takis. I think Takis is going to win this. He has 1 point out of the 3. That's all he needs to tick up. Boogeyman has neither. It's 49-7. We're about to see a win to TakisSakkis. He's going to take this game to love. So well played, TakisSakkis. Well played, Boogeyman. Thank you for entertaining myself and anyone viewing this, and I will catch you next time.